I guess the lesson here is that your first idea isn't always the best idea. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. I am Audrey. I'm a freelance graphic designer specializing in branding and packaging. You know the drill, you know what I do. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I do design videos once a month or maybe twice a month whenever I'm in the mood. Today, we're gonna do a really fun one and I hope you'll enjoy it. So, I don't know about you, but I've been dying to travel. And I'm not really someone who travels a lot. I just like the idea of, visiting another place that's like completely different from mine. So because of that, I have been looking at travel websites, vlogs, travel agencies, and a lot of them are very informational. I'll give them that. But there's something unorganized about some of these travel websites. I'm talking specifically more about the travel agencies. And I know they've been like super helpful with, helping us reach our dream destination. But whenever I look at them, it's just, okay, where do I go? What's the information? It's like, it's not intuitive. They don't really have a branding of some sort. And, it's just not really fun to look at. So today I want to challenge myself to make a travel branding for a travel agency. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. But first, let's take a look at what travel agency we're working with today. Again, this is a concept brand. It's not real. So what you're looking at is the exact questions that I ask clients whenever we're doing a discovery call. So this is a travel agency based in Manila, and they process visas for people who want to go to Japan, South Korea, China, Australia, New Zealand, and places in Europe like France and the UK. Target audience, we have 21 to 35 years old, all genders, mostly youth, driven, idealistic, smart, and they live in urban areas. And yeah, just someone who is passionate about, taking risks and living life to the fullest. So I don't send these just so they can answer it. I actually go through this with them. Anyway, so yeah, feel free to pause if you need to read some things. But overall, we're looking for a really modern, lively branding. Next, we're gonna take a look at our mood boards. Okay, so I created like 2 creative directions for this one because I couldn't decide for myself. Anyway, so this is the first one. So as you can see here, it's very bold, vibrant. I love this combination of orange and green. It feels very native, like it feels very in touch with nature. And then the next one is more youthful. I love purple. I think this color just screams fresh and fun and vibrant. Overall, I think these 2 creative directions are great. It's just that I couldn't decide for now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our logo, and then from there I'm going to decide which of these directions work best. So now we're gonna take a look at our workflow in Adobe Illustrator. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just collecting like fonts that I like and would be perfect for this brand identity. So really what I'm going for is more fun, handwritten, sort of very customized looking font, even though it's not. Really my goal for this logo is to just make it look more enticing and fun and less intimidating and serious. Now that I have all of these fonts, I'm just gonna do like an elimination round, as I call it. So let's talk about each of them. That's me just like playing around with the tracking. Okay, I think the third one is a little too scripty. Like, I like the 4th one, but I'm probably gonna make it all caps instead. Next is the 5th one. I think the 5th one is okay. Not really feeling anything special about it, so I took that out. Oh, I didn't realize I already took out the last option. Anyway, now we have our top 3, which I'm just placing, which I'm just aligning in our mood board. So allow me to talk about them. I think the left one is what I'm aiming for. The middle one is a little too childish for me. Reminds me of like some title card of some 90s cartoon. The last one is a little too detailed for me. It's not really that legible as well, so I'm probably gonna take it out. I think it's also appropriate to use the word travels along with the actual name, so it's gonna be Destiny Travels. So it's more, straightforward, and there's no like, what does this do? What's destiny? You know what I mean? Now I'm working on a little illustration. This is gonna be a passport. Okay, so this is supposed to be like a boarding pass, and I think I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna use it because it's too much. Next is I'm gonna draw a hand that looks like it's holding the passport. So I just traced this picture because I am terrible at illustration, although I am trying. I'm trying at every moment that I can. So using the pencil tool, I'm just tracing this hand. I'll take it from there. I also thought of creating this like this passport with wings, but it's just not working. It looks like it's like some mail delivery service rather than a travel service. You know, sometimes you just gotta make other options and see what works. Now it's time to add the little details in our passport. So I'm creating this like rectangular thing. I don't know what that's called. I'm probably gonna put them up here, whatever that's called. Anyway, so I'm just playing around with the shapes because I was trying to figure out how to go about this because it's quite complicated than you would think. There's been a problem. It's okay, first of all, I want to show you the original concept that I came up with. So you can see that on the screen right there. And unfortunately, my instinct was telling me that there's something not quite right. Like something is lacking and it's not giving me the energy that I want from this brand, which is, you know, about travel, which means there's a lot of energy, adventure, and movement. I decided to go back to the drawing board, and while I'm still gonna use the same font, and don't worry, you're not gonna see a whole nother process video, probably just, you know, quick screen recordings. I decided, you know, I was gonna play around with the letters, and all in all, I decided to let go of the original idea, even the illustration of the passport, because it was just not right. So I'm gonna make this simpler, less complicated, but just feels more alive. I rearranged the letters and I played around with it, and then, you know, just had this very special character. And as for the overall creative direction, I decided to go with the green and orange mood board, but I went a kind of a different route. So instead of just, you know, this average green, I went for a lime green, neon green, so that it's, you know, it's much more joyful to look at. And now that we have the logo, it's time to show them through mockups. Another day, another sleigh. So that's it for this video. I hope you liked the work. Yes, so thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe. Anyway, that's it. Thank you. Bye.